なんなんすかね。なんかもうちょっと真ん中補強するぐらいなら、真ん中をもうちょっとそんなに削らなくてもよかったんじゃないですかね、これ。そんな外を金属で補強するくらいなら。それ
So,
じゃ
who do you think is the toughest? Josephine, Liliana, or Cassandra?
I'm right here, you know.
That doesn't rule you out, Seeker.
Cullen's not up for consideration?
カレン、
Curly, they just keep
カ
him
リ
around
か。
to
あい
look
つ
pretty.
見た目で採用されてんのか。カレンカレンって男でしたよね。イケメンでしたよね。あいつは見た目なんだ。とりあえず研究を始めたぞ。楽しいな。おお、レベル5に達した。さあ、何トラブってんだ、あいつら。どいてください。どいてください。どいてください。私関係。あ、
killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate.
お前ら何やっとんじゃい。
That is not
何や
my
っとんじゃ
task.
い。
We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
おお、カレン
And
イ
what
ケメ
does
ンや
that
な。
mean exactly?
Back
出て
already, Chancellor.
大
Haven't you done enough?
大
I'm
放艦。
curious, Commander, as to how your
久
Inquisition
々
and
に
its
クソ野郎の顔見た
will
な。
restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
とりあえずね、誰か血を見ないとダメだな、これ。血を見ないとね。対決し、お前ら、殴り合い。殴り合って。
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the conclave.
The rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste?
下水
I
な。
think not.
なぜ協力できないんだ。自分たちはそれほどひどくない。しかるべき権威は失墜した。しかるべき権威はね、もう失墜したんだ。
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the conclave wouldn't have been needed.
そうな
So
んだ。
you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
主張してるな。誰が
The
教皇を
mages and
殺したっ
Templars
て
are
言うんだ。
fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
うまい
We'll
こと
be
言って
happy
ん
to
な。
use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
そういうことだな。カレンさん
Remind
なん
me
で
why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royale, however.
かなり殺す気満々だな。
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
どうにかね秩序を保ってほしい。まあでもね、しょうがないよ、それは。しょうがない。どうしようかな。良い知らせを持ち帰ろうか。収穫があるといい。まあここはね、カレンを支援しとこうか。なんかいい知らせを適当に言っとこう。ほら、適当に良い知らせ持って帰るから、ここは道理をわきまえさせてやるって。そうだ。
I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal to the chantry in Valroyo.
Better ready yourself for the blame you will be rightly assigned.
完全に対立してるな。完全にもうやり合う気満々だ。よいしょ。あ、ジゼルさん、ここにいた。
Yes. Thank you for your help. Tell me, are you happy this way, with everything you feel and dream cut away? I no longer talk to dragons. I see. May girl go with you.
なんかいろいろ皆さん喋らないで。勝手に誰が喋ってるのかわからない。
How fares your quest to seal the breach?
ああ、快適だ。人々が苛立たしい。
Not as well as it should. How can people focus on trivialities when faced with the breach?
It is easy for us to imagine that mundane matters fall aside in tumultuous times. The Chant of Light does not speak of feeding troops or arranging meetings or any such mundane concerns. But every organizational detail you contend with, Andraste herself once faced. These trivialities are steps on your path to victory, even if history never remembers them.
うまいこと言うな。その比較は不安になる。
You keep talking as
私
though
は
I'm
そん
the
な
equal of Andraste. Do you know
大
how
人物では
unnerving
ない。
that is?
I can only imagine. But we are all given to our purpose under the Maker. A sword does not ask to be forged. And frankly, if such a comparison gives you pause, I do not see that as a bad thing. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
次の教皇は誰に
Do
な
you
るんだ。
know who the
あな
Grand
たでいい
Clerics
じゃ
will
ない。
choose as the next divine?
It is a difficult
教
decision.
皇あなたで。
All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. The Grand Clerics are terrified of the Inquisition. They will not decide soon, and I fear they will not decide wisely. Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's support.
あ、私
No
ね。
one
あ
else seems、
ジ
likely
ゼル
to
さ
solve
ん
the
でいい
breach.
と思うよ。ジゼルさんでいいと思う。
How are the people doing after what happened at the Conclave?
They are scared, of course. Many have lost homes or loved ones. I doubt many will sleep well until you have sealed the breach. I have offered what help I can. The rest is for the Inquisition. What more do you wish to know?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
They are terrified. Many of them came here because the war between the Mages and the Templars destroyed their homes. In their minds, the death of a divine has destroyed any chance of peace. To that, add the breach. Farmers have fled their fields. If we do not restore order, half of Thedas may starve.
What are you doing to help these people?
My sisters and I have been tending to the injured as best we are able. Some refugees come with food, while others arrive empty-handed. I have helped ensure that all have enough to eat. Beyond that, many simply wish the familiar comfort of the Chant of Light. It is little enough work to offer some comfort to those in pain.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
なんかいろいろ大変だわ。
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
いい情報ありがとう。
The Inquisition cannot remain a Muslim if you can't prove it was founded on
ま
Justinian's
た
orders.
またなんかす
This
ごい
is
の
an
来た。
inopportune time. More of the faithful flock
公
here
爵
each
か。
day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion left Justinia these lands for pilgrimage.
ハゲさん。
This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
大家さんか。大家さんか。ね。
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored.
とりあえず顔見せるよ、お前。
She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
なんだと？いや、ここはね、教皇の傘を切るぞ。とりあえず教皇の傘を切るぞ。
Considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the
こいつ殺そうぜ。
Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No, no. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence
へ
was
たれやがって。
hasty.
こんなやつはね、武力を
We face a dark time, Your
背
Grace.
景にしとけばいい
Divine
んだ。
Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
よしよしよし。なんとか切り抜けた。
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
邪魔して悪かったな。公爵をうまく公爵。どうしよう。どうしようかな。どうしようかな。ちょっと仲良くなりたいな。ジョゼちゃんとは仲良くなりたいな。おしゃくうまくあしらったな。
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story
なん
of
か
the
誰か
Inquisition
死ん
after
だ
its
ら
departure.
知らない親戚が
An ambassador should ensure the tale is as
か
complimentary
い
as
っ
possible.
ぱい集まってくる状態になってんだな、ここ。そうだな。政治とやら全く滑稽だな。
If every noble wandering by is as stubborn as the Marquis, what good is talking to them?
Every kingdom is subject to its lords. The Inquisition will require their goodwill to survive. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
任せたよ。ジョゼフィンちゃん任せたよ。
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fate who saved you... Well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
そうなのか。
What business are the Montiliers in exactly?
We began as merchants. My ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the waking sea.
お嬢様なんだね。結構お嬢様なんだね。
But not anymore.
Ah, no. These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
I'd swear our families have met before.
Perhaps. Everyone of distinction in the free marches attends Lady Trevelyan's summer balls.
Great Aunt Lucille always did love a party.
I don't recall seeing you at any of them.
よくわかんないな。この辺よくわかんないな。居心地あんまりマイナスなことは言わないようにしよ
う。Attend one ball and you'll fend off invites for a dozen more.
That reminds me. The Herald of Andraste has received several invitations from the curious.
To parties? How many am I getting?
Only 17 this month, I'm afraid.
ファンレターか。
What did you do
招
before
待状
coming
か。
here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
お、そうなのか。
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva.
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these once to those in need.
なるほどね。
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
なるほどね。ある、ミネイブさん。
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
ここでね、なんか
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine.
シズシャって誰だ？シズシャって。
You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
シズシャって誰だよ。オトじゃんみたいな感じ。兄じゃんみたいなものか。魔導士なの？
You said you were a mage.
No, just an apprentice.
あ、見
I
習
was
い。
never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
シ しずちゃって誰しずちゃって誰だしずちゃとは誰
You said that you were keeping some of the tranquil safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my circle rebelled, but the rest were forgotten. Most circle mages look down on the tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves, can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
へえ、ちょっと興味深いな。聖者しずちゃ、まあ聖者と呼ぶのかもしれないが、しずちゃと呼ぶか。しずちゃに会ってみたいな。
But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could.
ああ、
Tranquil never fought back.
そういう
If
人
not
た
for that,
ち、虐げられる人たちっているよな。
doesn't really matter now.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I like studying. I like performing rituals that helped us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
なるほどね。希少な意見だな。
Most circle mages I've met have a different opinion of the Templars.
They have not lived my life. I was born into a Dalish clan. I lived there until my magic manifested. The Dalish cannot risk having too many mages in one clan. And I was one more than they could bear. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
結構あれだな。厳しいあれで。彼らは怪物だ。ひどい話だ。
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
なるほどね。
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
I'll speak with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
なるほどね。皆さんいろいろ人生があるのね。よし。ということで。結構いろんなものが取られた。それじゃあ作戦会議をね、招集しましょうか。